So this is a nut cracking process that's air controlled, and this is how we do it.
Okay, this is a little tiny nut. Well, it's like 3/4 inch across. If you look at the bottom, there's a kind of a line right through here. If you put that right in the nipper, and then where the very bottom is, you just keep nipping. Sometimes you got to play around a little bit. Now, if you also notice, to be safe, because of the jaws, if you put the nut on the bottom jaw first, you'll never get your finger caught. Yeah, sometimes you just got to play with it.
Cold rain.
Yeah.
And this is all black walnut?
Yes. And there's two different sizes. I call them small and large. I put a baking pan here. It catches a lot of the stuff, keeps the floor a lot cleaner. Now if I get a real big nut, I don't have these cleaned real well. Oh, and I do have the Grandpa's Goody Getter. I would not have any other kind of nut cracker for black walnut. It's worth the money. I also mounted this air nipper with a band with a stainless steel hose clamp, and you can rotate it around where the knives go this way, but to me it's a lot more dangerous. The way it's mounted this way, when the nut cracks, it's more likely to go sideways instead of up in your eyes. You should still wear safety glasses. It doesn't take much of an air compressor. I mean, I do have a big one, but
About how many pounds pressure do you have?
I'm running shop air pressure, which is 120. But you can feather it down. I mean, you could go real slow if you need to, which I would recommend until you really get used to the speed, and you've got to respect a tool. These are not coming out, these are getting dry, so they're not coming out quite as good as they were last weekend.
About how much faster it is to do this air nipper than
Oh,
by hand?
oh, tons. Can you pause that for just a minute? On the big nut. Now, before an air nipper, you get this with the air nipper. And you just have to start I have a lot more damage with these because they're just not heavy enough.
A lot more work.
Oh yeah. And I just had surgery on my hands, so I just don't need this kind of pressure. So, with using the air nipper,
Let's see what that is.
I mean, it's not a whole piece, but I will take that any day.
Okay. Well, that's a setup.